Hi everybody and welcome back. My name is Liz and I'm the creator of Zuniaberry Designs. I have a little Etsy store and I'm going to leave that link below. So welcome to my March release of my sticker packs. I went a little bit wild and crazy. I don't know, I think I just really love my theme for March and I just couldn't stop creating. So my March theme is all about plants. If you have seen my video of my hex codes and my release of my planner, which is what you are looking at right now, then you'll know that the theme is let's perk up our plants, or perk up our plants, because my plants need some perking up. It's February right now, but March I'm going to wipe them clean. I'm going to give them some food, and I'm thinking about starting a garden, and I want to start my seed packs. And so that was my inspiration behind my March sticker pack. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to open up my planner to my week one. So I haven't created anything for my monthly page just yet because we're still in February, but I am going to review February for you in another video so you can see what that looked like. So just to show you my weekly layout, you know, this is just inspired by my stickers and I will change it out as I need to. But basically what I like to do when I'm creating is I like to have backgrounds as my bottom layer for whatever I create. And so my backgrounds consist of things like transparent or solid colors in my color palette. This time around I have widgets and I have widget toppers. So if I just click on that, you can see that I have a widget behind in all of the hex codes and little widget toppers that go on. Those are really cute. I'm super excited about those half rounds that kind of decorate my backgrounds. And then those are called my basic sticker set. And then I have my decorative sticker set, which would be more of clip art and plants and let's see, more clip arts, bunting, things like that, just to finish off your look. And so we're gonna go look at my stickers right now. I'm gonna swipe on the left-hand side and go to my designs into my sticker book. And I'm just gonna go right back to the beginning of my sticker book so that you can see everything. Now this book is from Breezy Organization and I super love it. If you want a way to organize your stickers, I suggest that you take a look at her on Etsy. It's very visual, which is really, really nice. And each item that you click takes you to a page. So let's look at my March sticker pack. It is huge because of the two releases. Number one, we have our backgrounds. And our backgrounds come in the entire color palette. They come in solids and they come in transparent. And I love backgrounds because you can stick things on top of them. You can stick quotes on top of them. You could stick toppers that I've created on top of them, inserts. Instead of having just a big white blank page in your planner, you can decorate it up with these backgrounds. So they're a very, very nice thing to have. Next on my list is, and so this is part of the basic pack. I'm going to take you through the whole basic pack and then we'll look at the decorative pack. I created these 8 rounds, these feelings, and let me just click on it. And this was a lot of fun to create. I wanted to have a different way of checking on my feelings rather than a smiley face and a sad face and a crying face. So I'm going to, if we go back to my March planner, let's see where it is, right here. I just simply typed in how I was feeling that day. And it's just a fun way to decorate up your page and use some words because you might want to be a little bit more expressive about how you're feeling rather than just a simple happy face. So I thought that was a new and fun way of doing our feelings. We're going to go back to our next item. So in terms of backgrounds, we've got, of course, our backgrounds, but I also have half rounds because those are super nice to have on your planner. You can write some text in here. This could be a title. Half round, they come in the solids, they come in the transparents in the entire color palette. So instead of going back, I'm going to just swipe. We also have, which I didn't actually put in place, are widgets. I finally figured out what widgets are. So widgets are, if let's say I go and put my typing tool on, these little square but rounded corner, even rectangular rounded corners, those are all widgets on your home screen. These are all widgets. And by the way, this is going to be a freebie. I'm going to link that in my next YouTube video, how to have a home screen page. And those are all widgets, basically. So I am super excited. Where am I going now? Back to Note Shelf. Super excited to have created these widgets for you that are in the color palette for March. And not only do you have just the color palette, you have decorative widgets as well. I'm going to try and do it this way. It might be a little bit faster. So you've got the solid colors and you've got the decorative ones as well. So if I can quickly show you what they look like. I particularly like this one right here. I love that color. And what's good about these widgets is that I have created widget choppers for them, because of course you can resize these to any size you want to, as small as you want to, as large as you want to, and they're just so much fun to use. Okay, I'm going to finish that at another time, but you can kind of see what these widgets look like. When I scroll over, you're going to see my widget toppers that I've created for March. They come in white and they come in black. So if you've got a nice light widget, you're going to use the black font. And if you've got a darker widget, you're going to use the white font. So we've got my gratitudes, my feelings, a checklist, which I really like the way that checklist came out, my fitness, the weather, top 3, meals, and a shopping list. So if we scroll back to my weekly layout, you can see right here that I've used 2 of my widgets, my dark background with my shopping list and my light background with my meals. And you can see that they're 2 different sizes. You can make them as big as you want, as small as you want. Very versatile and so much fun to use. So that is from my basic set, my widgets. We're going to scroll over. You also get rounds. And you know what? All of these backgrounds have, except for the rectangular ones, these ones, they all have shadow, drop shadow for them. So it gives it a little bit of dimension. It gives it that same dimension as a widget might with its little drop shadow. I'm not sure if the camera picks that up, but it's very cute. Okay, so we've got our solid rounds and we've got our transparent rounds. We have text boxes. Now, they also have a shadow on them that I love. I love text boxes. I'm actually going to show you my February calendar. And we are going to go to the monthly view. And I love using, so this is the February color palette, but I love using these text boxes in this way. You can color coordinate them. Dinners are all the dark color. Places I have to call are this beige tone. So this is one of my favorite ways of using those text boxes. Moving on, we'll scroll over. This is still part of the basic pack. You have the weather rounds. You have the black outline and also the white outline weather rounds. And wouldn't it be kind of fun if you took your rounds, your background rounds, and you put your weather rounds on top? It gives it another element of color and extends your widgets from just being, these are transparent, from just being transparent to being decorative. I have to be on the lasso tool. See, these are transparent. Okay, so moving on with the basic pack, there is so many stickers, I'm telling you guys, I couldn't stop. I have 5 different fitness stickers. This could be either running or walking. It says spring into action. We've got yoga, think positive, weights, strength is yours, the treadmill, you can do this, and the bike, born to ride. So there are 5 different fitness widgets, but they come in all of the 10 different palettes, color palettes for March. Now, I don't want you to feel like you can't use these for any month, because you can. These are just basic colors. They're grays, browns, whatever. Those can be on every single planner. And the yellows and the greens, well, summer's coming up. you know, I do believe that you can use these moving forward on any single planner that you have, because I think these colors are very neutral and very across the board. Moving on, we also have in our basic set, which is our trackers, and they have Monday start in all of the colors and a Sunday start in all of the colors. So if I kind of go back to my March planner, you can see that I've just typed in, let's track my reading this week in the little half round spot, and I can track. My planner is a Monday start, so I've just put up the Monday and I can just track which days I've read for that week. And that is just so much fun. Let us move on so I can show you everything without being too long here. Okay, so now I think that is it. If I go back to show you, we've got our backgrounds, our feelings, our half rounds, widgets, widget toppers, rounds and text boxes, weather rounds, fitness rounds, and trackers. And that is all part of the basic pack. There is so much there. This is what you need just to have as your background, your bottom layer, and you layer things on top. So now we're going to move on to the decorative sticker pack. And we have our 6 different buntings, which are super cute. One is for St. Patrick's Day for March, and the other ones are garden themed and flower themed, and they're just super pretty and cute. You also get a whole pack of plant stickers, some solids and some transparent, just going to move this, outlines like this. Those are fun to decorate up your planner and journal. And then some loose leaves that you can decorate up, and you know, some color blocked plant stickers that you can put on your pages. If we look back on my March planner, I've got a few of them here decorating up my pages, and it is just, that's so much. And here's a bunting, and it's just so much fun to layer your stickers and have a really cool looking page. Oops, I'm gonna go back to my designs to show you what else is in the decorative pack. If I scroll over these, you know, these are so much fun. I love these. These are 8 different tags, and you can make them as big as you want to. This one has herbs on it. This is just a textured, I don't know if the camera picks that up, but it's a textured green tag. Here's a girl who's, you know, holding her apron full of gardening things, and there's a transparent box on top, so it's perfect for writing anything you need to on top of this. You know, it's super cute. We've got some with lines as well, and most of them are very transparent so that you can do and add them into your planner and do some writing on top of them. So I really enjoy this. Actually, I'm going to show you a daily layout using this in just a moment. As we scroll through, this is kind of fun. These are backgrounds as well. They're transparent. They are sizable, and you can, let me just see if I can do this. You can resize them, and as you do that, what's nice about Note Shelf is what I'm in is that, and I'm hoping GoodNotes will do this, is that I can lock this in place, and this will be my background, and then I can layer things on top of that as well. Now I can't do anything with it unless I lock it. And you can, you know, change them if you want your background to be on the side or at the top. You can do that whatever way you want to. I'm going to show you an example shortly about how I use my backgrounds. This one is a full background, so it fits the whole screen. Here is some of the clip art, and wow, I had so much fun doing this. I'm gonna scroll, make it bigger. So I created these from scratch, and it was just so much fun. I've got peas, tomatoes, cabbage, spring onion, beets, radishes, sweet onion. And if I'm missing things because, you know, I wanted to move on to do other things, let me know, and I'm gonna try and create some more. We've got this little gardening box. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. I've got this little basket with my beet seeds in it, getting ready for the garden. Digging dirt is my therapy. Life is better in the garden. That one is a really cute one. Time to water, and this is perfect for indoor watering. A little cute little sticker for indoor watering. Vine ripened tomatoes. Time to seed. Garden box. This one is called the good old watering jug. It's really pretty. And then there's some plant stickers, and I could just spend hours creating these sayings because they are so much fun. Sorry, I am busy hanging out with my plants. There's no such thing as too many plants. I actually have this sign in my house. I am not sure how many plants it takes to be happy, but there's always room for one more. This little sticker is really pretty. Sorry, I'm busy hanging out with my plants. That's a really nice one to put on your planner. And I also have, I'm not sure how many plants it takes to be happy, but so far it's not 45, which is actually how many plants I have. It's surprising how many you can purchase and have around your home. So that is the decorative sticker pack. Also, I think we have this. We've got our word art. We have some for St. Patrick's Day, and this one is really nice. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness walk through your door. It's really, really nice and positive. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Let the shenanigans begin. And just some word art on some backgrounds that I've created. These ones are kind of variations on each other. So it says planting time, time to plant, whatever you like. And they are got a nice white outline with drop shadow attached to it. So these are going to be perfect if you are into getting your seedlings started, weeding, gardening, watering, all of that. That is going to be perfect for you to use on your planner because they're really nice just to add to whatever you are doing. So yep, that is it. If we look back, we're going to go here. This is again our basic sticker set, and bunting, plants, tags, decorative backgrounds, clip art, and word art are part of our decorative sticker set. So let's just move back, and I'm going to show you. This is our week, and I'm just going to show you. I'm going to tap on the number 1. This is what I've done for a daily layout page. So you might be a weekly layout person. Stick with your weekly, use your dailies in different ways. I have videos on how I use my dailies, but you might be a daily person. So what I do if I'm not using my weekly for that month, I simply do that background trick where you are going to take a screenshot of your background, you're going to copy it, you're going to paste it, and you're just going to cover up your weekly view and use your week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a page at a glance that you might need. You might need more than just the 4 that I have, and that's what you're going to do. You can use it for whatever you like, but I am going to just show you my day at a glance. And right now in February, I am doing my daily page. It's set up much like this, and I'm really, really, really loving going in the evening before I go to bed and filling out my daily page. So here is one of my tags in use as my to-do list, my half round for the weather, the text box for my fitness, the widgets as my backgrounds, this simply my gratitudes. That is my color palette. And all I did was use the marker to make a straight line in my color palette for that. And you know what? I did forget a couple of things that you also are getting. So here's my feelings, just some decorative art to decorate this up. You are getting these lines. Oh, and here is the background right here. One of the backgrounds, I kind of just shrunk it into that little corner. You are going to get from the basic pack, we're going to go back to that. You are going to get these things as well. You are going to get lines and grids. You're going to get all of the lines from 20 lines all the way to 45, plus your dot grid in 30% transparency and 50% transparency. You are going to get, let me scroll through, you're going to get these checklists, and I'm not sure if the camera picks that up. So you're going to have these checklists, and you're going to have outlines. So these are just a rounded corner widget outline, a square outline, a rectangular, squared and rounded outline, a half round outline, and a circle outline. And just these are transparent, as you can see, and those are another way of adding layers to the backgrounds in the basic set. Yeah, and I think that is it for what you get in the basic set. Now, if you are not a person who wants to decorate, first of all, if you've decorated your daily page or your weekly page and you love it, all you have to do is lasso the whole thing, copy it and paste it, for the next 7 days or the whole month if you want to stick with the same thing. You don't have to create daily. You're just going to take what you've created, you love it, you've used it and you love it, you're just going to copy and paste it. If you are not the type of person that wants to do a lot of decorating, you're a little bit more functional. I mean, this is very functional. With the basic pack, you get the lines and the outlines and the widgets and all of that. You can create just a very basic page if you want to. Now, this schedule is in my shop as inserts. There are 10 different inserts for the schedule that you can purchase. These are all in the basic pack other than the water tracker and the font. The font is just simply, I just typed the font in here. And the color is just simply my marker that I just have, used to color up my titles. So these little checklists and outlines like this are included in the basic pack. So if you don't want to be a super decorative person, but you want to keep it super simple, you can just keep it super simple like that. Add 1 or 2 little decorative elements and you're good to go. You love this, lasso the whole thing, copy it and paste it on your next page. So I hope you've enjoyed my sticker release and some of tips and tricks for you, and I'm going to do another video when February is over and just show you how I have used my February planner. All right, everybody, take care and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.